A simple incident can become very meaningful when it involves two big stars who are at the peak of popularity. That's exactly what happened the day Bai Lu and Dylan Wang were spotted exiting the same elevator together, sparking a small but sweet furor among the people on set, including me, a fan who accidentally witnessed the moment. There was no tense atmosphere, no trace of haste, and no hint of excessive interaction. There is only a professional, comfortable and harmonious atmosphere that feels natural. But it is precisely that simplicity that makes many people raise their eyebrows and wonder, as if this little moment had its own story behind it. It all started with a busy atmosphere in a building that became the shooting location for one of the big projects of the two. People passed by, crews carried gear, and some fans and media stood in public areas hoping to catch a glimpse of the two big stars' activities. The weather is clear and the air is quite cool, creating a pleasant atmosphere for waiting. I came without excessive expectations, just hoping to see Bai Lu from afar. But fate sometimes has its own way to present small surprises to those who patiently wait. The elevator on the left side of the building appears to move up and down consistently, delivering the various people involved in the production. No one would have thought that two stars who were being talked about for their big screen projects would emerge from that elevator at the same time. The fans, including myself, gathered at a safe distance, maintaining order and respecting the safety of the location. When the elevator door opened, the surrounding atmosphere seemed to be suspended for a moment. Bai Lu and Dylan Wang came out almost at the same time, both looking calm, neat, and clearly prepared for the next schedule. Although they do not show any striking closeness, they look comfortable with a harmonized work rhythm. There was no excessive action, only apparent professionalism from the way they stepped out and moved towards the corridor. But for a fan, such a sight is enough to create a special warmth. Bai Lu wears elegant yet simple outfits, reflecting her always elegant and understated style. Her hair was neatly styled, and her aura of artistry radiated effortlessly. Meanwhile, Dylan Wang came out with his trademark masculine charm, wearing a casual set that still looks premium. The two looked like two professionals who happened to be in perfect sync. From the point of view of fans like me, the harmony feels so natural. What makes this incident even more interesting is the way the two came out with a rhythm that seemed to be in order. No sense of panic or awkwardness. There are no gestures that make the situation look unprofessional. Everything flows like the work routine they are used to. They do not show deliberately exhibited closeness, nor do they create excessive distance. That balance actually makes the atmosphere around feel light and pleasant. Some of the accompanying staff looked calm, as if the moment was just a small part of their daily activities. But for the people who watched, the moment was enough to trigger smiles, small laughs, to curious whispers. I myself feel like I got a special gift without the need to reach for the camera or break through the crowd. Simply by being a direct witness, I can feel how two big stars can still maintain professionalism in the midst of public attention. The harmonious impression is felt even more when they walk along the same corridor, albeit at a decent distance. There is no impression of avoiding each other or rushing to find each other's space. It is precisely seen that both follow the schedule that has been drawn up by the team, moving in the same direction towards the next location. The calmness brought relief to the fans, as it showed that the working atmosphere between them is quite good, stable and without any signs of tension. In the entertainment industry, simple moments like exiting the elevator together are often overinterpreted by the public. But from the point of view of a fan who saw it firsthand, everything looked very natural. There are no intense highlights or romantic interactions as often exaggerated. There are only two actors who are doing their job in a synchronous and comfortable rhythm. This harmony is precisely the proof that they can work well together without creating unnecessary drama. After they walked towards the next room, the fans in the public area remained calm. No screaming, no pushing, no noise. Everything went orderly because the atmosphere created by Bai Lu and Dylan Wang themselves felt soft and stable, as if their calm energy is contagious to everyone around. For me, it is an ideal image of how an artist brings a positive aura to his work environment. The two stars finally disappeared behind the door of the corridor leading to the preparation room. But the moment when they walked side by side and out of the elevator at the same time has already been preserved in the memories of the fans who watched. including me. There is no big sensation, but there is a small warmth that is felt for a long time. The moment was like a reminder that harmony doesn't have to be shown with big gestures or dramatic interactions. Sometimes, it is enough just a small synchronization that occurs without a plan. As a fan, I felt that the moment showed an important thing. That the working relationship between Bai Lu and Dylan Wang was very conducive. Although both have busy schedules, high workloads, and great public spotlight, they can still work side by side without creating a negative impression or unnecessary distance. It is precisely the way they carry themselves that shows a maturity and professionalism that is rarely seen in person. When the news of them getting out of an elevator began to spread through photos taken by other fans from a distance, I realized that the moment would become a public conversation. But for me, the essence of the incident is not in speculation, but in the apparent harmony. The calm and harmonious presence of the two makes the atmosphere on site feel like a stream of refreshing soft breeze. Some of the other fans I met also seemed to be smiling, feeling lucky to be able to witness such a moment. No one feels the situation is overly dramatic or shocking. What there is a sense of pleasure from seeing two favorite actors perform in good condition, working together with a positive atmosphere. As a fan, watching Bai Lu and Dylan Wang come out of the same elevator was a hard experience to describe. The moment is simple, but it contains a small sense of warmth and happiness that only those who really follow the course of their second career can understand. It is clear that they are able to maintain a professional image without losing the human side that makes them so loved. In the end, the moment is not about romance or rumors that often cloud the atmosphere. Rather, it is about how two great artists showed that harmony can be created even in the bustle and spotlight of the public. They move with a synchronous rhythm, leaving a deep impression on anyone who sees them in person. For me, it is proof that calmness and professionalism are always able to tell a story without the need for a single word to be said.
好来，真对哦，好看，这是吗？上面有。